I think I'm cooked because of how addicted I am to my phone. Let's say I'm driving. It's manageable, but as soon as I hit a red light, my brain starts reaching into the cup holder for my phone for some quick stimulation. It's bad, I know, and I grew up in the early 2000s where we had to do hunting and gathering for dopamine as we didn't grow up with an iPad in our face. When I'm on the Dookie machine, I'm just scrolling away, almost forgetting that I have another mission to do, like Dookieing. Sadly, I don't use TikTok anymore because my For You page there sucks. The algorithm isn't keeping up with the times, as it's showing me the same things I was interested in 2 years ago, like Valorant, people reviewing food in their house, and cool anime dudes. Now, I want to see things like Counter-Strike, people reviewing food in their car, and cute anime girls. I think we need a break. It's like you don't know me anymore. Well, that's partly your fault because you just come home every night without saying anything and just go to bed. We don't connect throughout the day anymore and you refuse to give me your personal data. Is it her? That YouTube girl? I knew you had something going on with her. It's not you, it's me. Well, it's just that I already watch all these YouTubers and when they clip farm, they can easily just post it to YouTube Shorts. You know those people at the gym who work out without earbuds in? Yeah, they're actually crazy. When I'm jamming to my Shika noko 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 kosh tan tan, I can see it in the corner of my eye. A person who's living in the moment? Except they have that creepy 1,000-yard stare. He's scanning around, observing people, like we're part of a Where's Waldo game. How can you go hard in your workouts when you don't have any invigorating music? So I tried it, and never did it again, cause that's the day I realized I grunt really loudly when I'm working out, and I breathe really loudly. So in order to fix it, I just continue listening to music so I don't have to hear it anymore. Now, cardio's different. Because of how boring it is, I'm just walking and walking with nothing to do, so here's where you bust out the podcast or the ballads. The podcast is self-explanatory. I can just listen to one long audio track and it helps the time to go by because of how mundane the treadmill is. Or I listen to ballads because I can start imagining me singing it in front of the school and then everyone's like, whoa, I never knew Kevin can sing like that. Why is he not in choir? And then the choir teacher comes up to me and tries to recruit me for their next concert because she needs a solo singer and then she'll just use the entire choir as my background. And once I get my Grammy for the 100th time, I've done my daily 30 minutes of treadmill. I'll say this, I'm not at the level where I'm doom scrolling in between sets. Now that's just too much. Usually I'll just keep the music running and just stare off into random directions. I want to let the people know around me that I have slight brain rot. Not mega brain rot, but over time, what has this been training me to do? It's influencing me to need stimulation when doing any activity. Cooking and washing the dishes? I need a YouTube video or music in the background. Using the porcelain throne? Doom scrolling. Going for walks outside? Music. And if you're the type of person who listens to music on the toilet, then you're actually an SCP. One day, I decided not to listen to music when going for a walk outside, and I actually heard nature sounds for the first time in forever. Birds chirping, cars driving, my footsteps stepping. Oh yeah, this is how life used to be like before industrialization. The walk was pretty boring, but my brain finally had a time to rest and get stimulated by nature sounds, and I found myself actually giggling for some reason. This has happened at the gym as well. I'm always thinking about what to make another YouTube video on and what kind of jokes I'll make, and you know, I'm a funny guy, so I always be laughing at my jokes. But if people at the gym or on the trail see that I'm just giggling out of nowhere with no earbuds in, they're gonna think I'm about to mug them.